and welcome back. Today I've got for you a lock by the Rhino King 925, and this lock was sent to me by a great lock picker friend out there named Ahrens. You guys might remember him with some collaboration lock that he worked on called the Community Lock 2.0. He worked on that one with me, and he's got a great channel out there, so you may even be a subscriber to his channel. If you're not a subscriber to his channel, I'd recommend that you go subscribe to his channel. He's got some good stuff happening there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and pick this lock open, or at least attempt to on camera for you. I'm going to start out with this hook here. It's one of my short hook designs with a just a purple heart handle. And, you know, I'm going to have to go back to the same polyurethane I was using when I was making these, because I switched polyurethanes, and, well, that's what the purple heart looks like with a different polyurethane. This one was a slow dry, and this one's a quick dry, and this one's got a lot more brown to it. But, you know, actually, that one I just showed you. Let me go ahead and show you these two. These are Bobby Keys' picks. He was telling me that, you know, his favorite pick was a swoop that I made for him, and he broke it, so I've made him two swoops. The one on the top is a Purple Heart handle, and it's my deeper swoop profile. The one on the bottom is a rosewood handle, and it's got my shallower swoop profile. So, Bobby, you'll probably actually have these before this video's live on YouTube, but heck, I felt like showing them off a little bit. I was pretty proud of them, even though the fact that I didn't really like that new polyurethane on them too much. So, let's go ahead and get to picking. I've delayed long enough for you guys. I've gotten a click on every pin on my way back, every single one of them. And I just pushed on 2 and got a deeper falset. 1 gives me absolutely no feedback. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Nothing on 4. I am getting some feedback off of 5. I'll have to counter rotate it back manually. Okay, I got 5 set, I think. A little counter rotation on 4 now. Oh, there we go. 4 set, I think. Now, who's my next victim? There's nothing on 1. There's nothing on 2. There's nothing on 3. 4 feels solid. 5 feels solid. I mean, there is absolutely no feedback in this lock now. I'm going to switch to a deeper hook profile and see if that helps me at all. I'll go to my deep hook. Okay, nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Nothing on 4. There might be some leeway on 5. I'm having trouble getting this pick underneath a 5. Or maybe not. No feedback at all. Nothing. Let's try something with 2. Oh, wow. I wasn't getting any feedback on 2, but I felt like pushing up on it. And I did, and felt just a tiny little movement on the pin, and it opened me up. And let me go ahead and show you the key bitting. I couldn't show you that because it was in the vise. Yep, number 2 definitely had to be picked way up high, and these 2 low ones in 1 and 3. 4 and 5 were pretty high cut as well. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can take that clip off. Let's see if I can find my little screwdriver here. Actually, it's up here. There we go. I'll try to do this without locking it back up, but kind of an odd clip there. Got it though. Okay, almost locked it back up. I didn't feel any T-pins, but there is a nice little gap at the back of that plug. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a shim in there. Okay, that went in there without complaining at all. Okay, you can definitely tell everything needed to be picked. And I'm seeing some pretty good mods already, so I'm definitely seeing some counter milling. So let's go ahead and dump these out and get them sorted, and then I'll zoom in on the pins later and show you what we have. Okay, you can kind of see there is some counter milling on chambers 2, 4, and 5. It looks like chambers 1 and 3 are smooth. Variation like that's always good to see in a lock. I'm still kind of curious on what caused me to completely lose feedback on pin 2 though. I mean, it was a total loss of feel. There too is, okay, this came out of here just like this, with that pointing up. Okay. Cool pins. You guys are going to like these. Okay, let's see if there's any mods to the top here. Let me grab my little light. Turn on the light. My battery's dead. Light's on. Oh, wait a minute, no it's not. Come on, Chinese light. There we go. Everything's smooth inside of there. It's a tap light. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these pins. Be careful of what products you buy at Harbor Freight. All right, so in chamber 1, I've got a serrated key pin, homemade serrations. I've got a serrated spool, kind of an odd shaped spool, but I kind of like it. It's got a steel spring. I've got a standard. Then I've got this nice pin. This is a good pin. I lost all feedback on this pin. The T-pin portion was actually facing up, but it is a multi-spool. I've got another nice key pin here. And there's an absolute crap load of serrations on that one. Standard. This one is a spool with a different flavor on it, kind of a serrated spool towards the top. Standard. And then I've got another multi-spool here, Pretty cool stuff. Well, Rhino King, thanks for making this lock and sending it out to the community. It was a fun lock to pick. And Chris Ahrens, thanks for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. And guys haven't checked out his channel, go do it. Leave a comment, like him. He's a great guy. Everyone else, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you see a lock out there in the open, nobody's watching, unless it's yours, don't pick it.